finale of a 5-game road trip for Seattle. Won 3 of the first 4 before the loss in Utah, including a good win in LA. Ending the Kings just their 5th regulation home loss. Down low, Tolvin and put it wide for the VGK. Ben Hutton, wrist shot, blocked down low. Howman trying to get there, a backhand as Decor came across. Golden Knights have had a lot of success against Utah. 11-2-1 all time, including 6-1 here at the Fortress. Against Seattle, there's McCann down low. Had Utah on the brain for the other night, and Hill will cover. Kakko, Mahura, Kakko on the wall. Mahura straight away with a wrist shot. Save made Hill. Rebound on the slot. And Holtz to the boards. Jams it out. Mahura quickly up ahead to Beniers. Matty Beniers sitting on the cusp of 20 goals for the 2nd time in his career. Asimont shot. Kicked out by Hill. Asimont, you see his reaction. Thought he had some room on the glove side of Hill. Howden leads the Golden Knights on the move. Driving wide, center net. Barbashev scores! Ivan Barbashev buries it for his 22nd, and it's 1-0 Vegas.
Lucky play behind. This is after a turnover, and Asimont of Seattle had a great chance. Play by Howden as he's going to come wide. There's that middle lane by Stone, and the puck kind of bounces off his stick, and it's Barbashev driving the middle lane. And it went off the stick in front of one of the Seattle players, right to Barbashev as Decourt still caught on the left side. He puts it in.
Looking for more with Hurdle, Saad, and Dorofeev up front. Tomas Hurdle along the wall. And feed it out to the point. Theodore around. Dorofeev holds, shoots, and that may have hit the post on the short side. Beniers pressured by Waugh. Dunn feeds it around. And Adam Larson lobs it out. Loose puck to Beniers. With Tolvin and Kakko. Kakko walking in, and a save made by Hill. Real good look for Kakko. Puck loose to Waugh. And now Pearson starts it out. Makes his way down the wing. Driving wide. He centered it just out of the reach of Colasar. Borzak down in deep. Pulls up. Throws it towards the net. Montour to keep it alive. Eberle in deep. Schwartz works it out top. Montour lets it rip. And a glove save Hill. His feed tipped away by Pearson. Kakko runs it down a little further. McNabb can't clear. Kakko down low. Tolvin in. Patient. Shot. Save made Hill. 15 to go in the first. Good save by Aiden Hill. He's been sharp in the first period, denying Ellie. Puck off the glass to Barbashev. Now Howden. Out high, Hannafin has room. Walks in. Shot and a glove save to Cord. Got a good look at the wrist shot. Golden Knights in their penultimate home game of the regular season. Leading Seattle 1-0. Hurdle trying to fight his way in front. Put it off the outside of the net. Alexander Holtz back the other way. Carlson snaps it around the boards for Smith. Hutton a long wrist shot on. Turned away by Decourt. Holtz bumped by Larson. Puck loose. Smith a drive and a save Decourt. Much more short-term than long-term. Theodore dancing his way in. A little backhander missed the net. McNabb throws it on goal, and that's turned away by Decourt. And personal best for him. But over 29 minutes the other night in Colorado. Down low, Colvin and backhands it towards the net. White Cloud to move it the other way to Hurdle. Lead pass on the money to Hannafin. He dumps it in from center. But it's been a roller coaster ride over the last 12 days in the Pacific for the Golden Knights. Their lead at one point was 9. Dorofeev's wrist shot gloved by Decourt. White Cloud pinching on Hayden. And Barbashev had it poked away, and Asimont on the move. Down the wing, Hannafin able to get a catch up to him as Asimont threw it on net. Shane Wright moves it in. They're working out to the point for Montour. And across to Evans. Burakovsky popping out high. His pass blocked. Like Stone may have taken something up high. Wright puts it off the outside of the pipe. Hurdle keeps it alive on the inboard. So give and go aside. Hurdle trying to find an open teammate. Here's Hutton with a long drive. Saved the cord. Adam Larsson's now played in 339 of 340 games all time for Seattle, including the playoffs. His 4 years with the team. Stone feeds it on net. Kicked out by DeCord, and a one-hand swat by Barbashev. Albanier drops it off for Kakko. And a walk through Carlson. Puck loose out high. Thrown on net. Save made, and then a post. Beniers with 2 looks.
And then off the iron on the second one. Hey, that went off the stick of Korzak, up and off the crossbar.
And Everly swings it out. Stevenson taken away at the line. Smith on the move for the VGK, driving wide, off to Carlson, score! William Carlson from Riley Smith to make it 2-0 Golden Knights.
Watch McNabb, great stick, but Carlson's there for support. That allows McNabb to gap up. Carlson gets the puck. Smart little chip play to space, allows Smith to skate in. He finds Carlson, and what a shot. He goes glove side over the left shoulder of the court, but all that because of good defensive play by McNabb and Carlson. And Carlson now goal.
Approaching 5 minutes to go in the middle period. Dorofia with a steal of the pass from Eyssimont. His pass to Hurdle didn't connect. Mahura the other way. Chance for Hayden, a big save, Hill. Seattle. Hayden Hill made sure it stayed that way. A good save on John Hayden right down the slot. McCann backhands it down wide of Hill. Everly racing it to get it. Schwartz and a feed it blocked by Whitecloud. Larson lets it rip. Tap and score. Jordan Everly jammed it in. He went in the net with it. And Jordan Everly has made it a 1-goal game late in the second.
Now Seattle's done this a lot, just airmail, and they're able to outskate the icing right on the goal line, but it's a nice play from the point. It gets blocked by Whitecloud out to the point, and then a little shot pass. Everly driving that far post. It goes off the post and out, and then I think it's just momentum as Everly and Hanifin go crashing to the area behind Hill. Well, it looks like McCann may have pushed it across, actually. That might be McCann's goal. Watch on the right side of your screen. You're going to see a stick come in, and it is. Looks like Jared McCann got that puck. So McCann will have his 22nd.
Went off of Everly's skate. McCann may have been concerned if I can't hear from Howden glove by DeCord that the VGK way. Great debut episode the other night. We repeated, as Ashley said, coming up real soon. Colasar in the corner. And a feed it out in front. Wall with a chance, and he looked like he missed it wide to the right.
Watch Colasar. He's going to throw from bank shot from the top angle. Comes right to Wall. And Wall with a shot. I don't think DeCord saw that.
And now Stevenson at center to Montour. Driving wide on Theodore. A little backhander off the outside of the net.
17 goals, and there's the stick. Theodore taking out the...
Well, Brett Howden with a chance. Riley Smith breaking. And a cut around Dunn. What a move and a save by DeCord.
Great moves in on this play on Dunn. Pulls it around, kind of forced to the backhand left pad save.
Golden Knights up by a goal. Everly down low. Fans as he tried to move it out in front. Montour trying to jam it in. McNabb drove across to make sure it stayed out.
Ended him and Carlson at 2:07. Watch the play to the side of the net. As the puck comes free, and it's McNabb diving back with his left hand. As Montour trying to get to the puck. Watch the left hand of Braden McNabb. Montour finally going to give a chance. McNabb puts it up against the post to help keep that from across the line. This was a real gutsy effort here by the Golden Knights. That is how close. It went off the side of that, but McNabb doing a great job to help protect his goaltender.
To the boards. Barbashev golfs it, and that's it. The Golden Knights win. And they take one step closer to wrapping up the Pacific Division title.